133.4 pounds. His record of 1 victory against 3 defeats. He represents Trauma Martial Training from Rockaway Beach, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Allan Stoffel. And his opponent across the ring is fighting out of the red corner. He wears red with white. He weighed in at 135.5 pounds. His record, 1 victory against 1 defeat, representing Nurkalyi from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, Nurkalyi Marat.
Any questions about it?
All right, starting off the third fight of the evening, Allan Stoffel with the blue coming out of the blue corner. Marat from Rami Elite in the red coming out of the red corner. What a coincidence. As these guys are starting off, you can see Stoffel is just trying to stalk his opponent down. Marat looking for his timing. Beautiful overhand right that lands. Marat uses his teep to find this distance. Wasn't a hard teep, it was definitely letting him know that his legs can land at any moment. Stoffel trying to find his distance.
He should work a little bit more with his jab because Marat's chin is pretty high. It's always opening for a good jab.
Yeah, he carries, he keeps his head up very tall. He's keeping his head up tall, which is, you know, basically, as you were saying, that does leave you kind of open and vulnerable. Nice leg kick that lands by Stoffel.
Yeah, very good.
Stoffel looking to throw a hard right to the body there. It was just a little bit short.
Yeah. Very good inside low kick.
Nice back kick that lands. Goes for a spinning hook kick, lands right behind the ear.
Yes. Stoffel keeps working.
Good evasion. Nice right hook that lands short, but still lands on the chin of Marat. Stoffel walking forward, trying to press forward.
Very good low kick. And again, he goes forward, he cuts off the ring, mostly in the center of the ring, like that beautiful inside kick.
Yeah, he's using his kicks to try to stop Marat. Marat now is, you know, just kind of backed up in his corner with throwing shots, and that ends round 1. Daria, how do you see that round?
I give it to Allan because again, he was center of the ring, pushing forward, setting the kicks. But, I mean, it was a nice round though. This was someone again, Marat, who came with his front kicks.
Yeah.
So that was very good placed. And it's not always that the one who's going forward, if you go forward and you don't score, it doesn't mean that you get the round. That's what people sometimes mistake. But
Yeah,
so
pressure for activity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They did very good exchanges.
It looked also that Allan had a little bit more of the harder shots as far as the leg kicks making more of a thud than the teeps. The teeps were good at pushing, kind of directing, keeping pressure, keeping range, but the harder leg kicks, I would say, went to Allan Stoffel in that first round. So as we go into the second, we'll see what adjustments these fighters have made based off the directions from their corners. And here we go, round 2 between Marat and Stoffel. Marat starting right away with some hand speed, jabbing and pawing his jab out. Stoffel with a nice leg kick to the left leg of Marat.
Stoffel should try to bring a little bit more hands in, 2 or 3 hands.
Yeah, because you never know if the judges are just looking at Marat's boxing, even though Stoffel has been landing some heavy leg kicks. I believe that maybe Stoffel is having a hard time based off the fact that Marat has sort of the longer arms.
Yes.
He seems like he's having a hard time finding his hand distance
Exactly.
against Marat's hand distance. But
nice
he has
inside.
been finding his legs right there. It was a nice inside leg
Very
kick,
good.
as you were saying.
This means sometimes it's easier to set up a little bit more flow with the hands than starting with the kick. So that's what I mean.
And step in knee lands there by Marat.
There was a step missing for a left hook
Yeah.
by Allan. Beautiful kick.
Again, Stoffel doing a good job.
Nice, he stepped out for a left hook.
Yeah.
Very good.
And another beautiful leg kick.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, he's using them
Marat should
well.
start blocking it, yeah.
He's using them well. You can see him actually lift his leg up now.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Yeah,
reminding
he's-
himself that he can block that kick. And he's
Nice
coming
overhand.
over the top. And then he goes again for that left leg. Again, when that left leg is damaged, it's very hard to jab. You start to lose that step off of your jab. So he's hoping to slow Marat's boxing down. And that ends the second round between Allan Stoffel and Nurkalyi Marat out of Rami Elite. What'd you think of that one?
Good one. I mean, it's hard for Allan. He scores the low kicks, definitely.
Yes.
He scores with the kicks, and you could see he caused a little bit of pain in Marat. You can see because he started to aim for the block. He still couldn't bring it in because the timing was not there. But Marat had some good hands in. Beautiful long hands, so he's using them.
Yeah, coming out of Rami Elite. Now, Rami is a 3-time Golden Glove champion, so he does teach his fighters to use their hands, to value their boxing, to use the boxing to set up the kick. So when you see in a Rami Elite fighter, you know that they're going to come in and they're going to have some hands.
Final round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the third and final round, Allan Stoffel again in the blue, Marat again in the red.
Beautiful right. Oh,
Right hand lands through the guard. Marat actually knocks Allan Stoffel down.
nice, beautiful.
Both guys looking for the win here. You can kind of see the determination. They're trying to
Very
stay
much.
sharp and focused.
Oh,
Overhand
nice.
right lands.
Nice.
Another leg kick that lands by Allan Stoffel.
Very nice start of the round.
Oh, overhand right
very
that
good
lands.
punches.
As you were saying earlier, Daria, with Marat's head kind of up there,
Yeah.
Allan's tried to go for that overhand right and not. Beautiful
Beautiful
knee.
knee, yeah.
Marat tries to go for it again. Stoffel's smart, brings his head back.
Nice catch with the hand.
Another knee.
Now Marat center of the ring, a little bit more control over the fight. Beautiful hand by Marat. Good block.
Yeah, the determination on both guys has definitely
Yes.
picked up the pace and the intensity and the action that we could feel here in this room at Broad Street Ballroom. Marat doing a good job of actually evading that low kick this
Very
time.
good
Step
energy.
back.
Very
Nice
good
left
energy.
hook lands through the guard and a big right hand. Oh, and a right overhand lands to the chin of Allan Stoffel.
Good kick to the hamstring. That always hurts.
Oh yeah,
Inside kick, yeah.
kind of softens that leg up. You can feel that for a while.
Oh, nice right hand. Changing. Good combos.
Working on that side kick. Nice big step in knee. Woo, what a fight.
What a beautiful round.
That ends the third and final round. A very competitive matchup between Allan Stoffel and Nurkalyi Marat. Stoffel out of Chrome Martial Arts, Rockaway Beach, New York, Rami Elite in Pennsylvania. very good competitive matchups, especially when these two schools compete against anybody in Friday Night Fights. We know that they always bring fighters that have come in and that are game. And you saw that in the third round. These guys were really kind of taking it to each other
Yes.
to see who wanted it the most. And
They wanted to win. That's beautiful.
yeah, the energy stayed up the whole time. Daria, when you go into fights like this and you're not really sure who has it, what's your approach to that third and final round? Or whatever final round it is.
When I fight?
Yeah.
Usually the last ones are my strongest rounds because I'm a slow fighter, like I'm a slow starter. So usually I always push in the third.
Yeah.
It's like, so whatever, if I lose or not, like if I felt I lost maybe the 2 rounds or not, I just push.
Yeah.
That's just my habit as a fighter because I'm more the technician. And so
Yeah.
I have a good eye, good reflexes, so I take the time in the first round to look usually.
Yeah.
To check them out, see, okay, where are the
Where are
openings.
their mistakes? Yeah, where are the
Especially
mistakes?
on a professional
openings,
level, you
habits,
need to find openings. You can't
Yeah.
just go in.
and try to get your head knocked off.
I mean, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just have to brawl. Sometimes
Yeah.
you have to be a smart fighter. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action here in the Broad Street Ballroom, we go to the judges' score totals. Judge A scored the bout 30-27 for Marat. Judge B scored the contest 30-27 for Stoffel. And Judge C scores the contest 29-28 for your winner by split decision, representing Crown Martial Training, Allan Stoffel.
1-3 to 2-3 with this win here tonight at Friday Night Fights. And I would say I think Stoffel did win it based off the leg kicks. If you're scoring on damage done, those punches, yeah, they definitely hurt, but you can do a lot of damage to the legs.
So the kicks were on Allan's side, and then
Yeah.
the punches they exchanged pretty equal. The overhand right from both was pretty in a few times.